shit. You weren't supposed to do that.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Muddy Veins. Well, it has been an interesting couple days. Ooh, the old girl. She needs a bath. That's not supposed to be in your boat. Oh yeah, she needs, after this weekend, she needs a bath. It was, or not weekend, these past couple days, other than this morning, she needs a bath. And I'm actually gonna work on some modifications on the boat that I realized I do not need. Like these side lights, these light bars, don't need them. I'm taking them off. I am gonna keep the big light bar on the front though, and then I'm gonna go ahead and eventually get all this wiring underneath here organized. So that's going to be great. And also, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I went ahead and put an action camera mount. It's not going to focus, but here, you know what? I went ahead and put an action cam mount on the front of the boat. That way y'all will be able to see the front part of the action, or like me getting the fish and everything, instead of always staying behind me. So that is actually pretty good. And got to clean up the motor a little bit. It got... At one point in time, setting limb lines, we had branches get stuck in between the motor and actually rip up most of the wiring on the motor that helps kill the motor, your kill switch and everything. So, but I got to do some modification to this, or de-modification. I'm taking things off of it, and I don't have to worry about ripping off lights. You know, these past couple days has been literally an absolute test for this boat. Finally got an opportunity after like 4 weeks of not fishing, got an opportunity to go set my lines, and had some storms come in. Normally I rub a lot of the storms off, but this time we got some heavy stuff come our way. When I went to set out my lines, Chelsea and I, it was just regular weather. It was actually perfect. There was no rain, it was sunny. Everything was looking good. We got our lines set, and then the following morning, actually, the following morning, I went and checked the lines myself because the storms were, lightning was everywhere, and you do not want to go on a boat while there's lightning. So I went in between storms, praying to God that I don't get struck. And at one point, I actually had to bail off. So you're gonna see in the small clip where I have my life jacket on and then I have it off. That part in the clip, in between where it's off, where I have it on and then I have it off, is where the storms finally stopped and they finally broke through. The river started getting really bad these past couple days. I set 20 lines, checked them twice. I'm trying to think what else. I checked them 2 or 3 times, but the river got up so high with all the storms that happened up north of us. The river, of course, got flooded out by 4 feet, so most of my lines were underwater. So, of course, Chelsea and I tried to make the best of the last morning, find all of our lines, which that was about impossible to do, but there is things that happen when I limb line that happen almost all the time, except for one piece, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I wasn't able to use the main camera at all. I was fishing in between storms. I didn't want to run the main camera, so most of the footage that you're seeing off this vlog today, other than now, was done off of Chelsea's cell phone and the action camera. And I can't thank my wife enough for her getting as much of the footage as she did, because I didn't even plan on putting a vlog up today, because it seemed like every time I broke out the main camera, a storm would show up, and I was basically getting frustrated. So, but thanks to her, there's a video this week. What actually happens when we limb line? You know, it ain't just setting limb lines, it ain't just catching catfish and everything, but there's sometimes a little bit more that happens behind it. So here's what really happens when we limb line.
Nope. Golly. Really? Just trying to get yourself mangled up. Fucking net, didn't you?
Trolling motor. Now you gotta come over here. You can already feel our vibrations, so just find where it's at before you lose it. Alright, so we got that one. Good eater. It's in the boat. Let it do its thing as long as it's inside the boat. Look, watch what I'm doing. You see where I'm behind that one?
Yeah.
Okay, grab that. Pull yourself back. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's one on there. Oh, he's little.
But how little? Little or edible?
Edible.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Did you get it?
Yes, I got it. I'm still going.
Yeah, come on, people. Pick up your shit.
If you're too young to know what this is. It's a TV.
Wow, I didn't know these things could float. Alright, well, as long as we stay right beside it. Lean. Lean.
Oh, and it's full.
Really, people?